PMC by the low, by the rock low. Pushing.
I
think I got him. I'm super injured.
Oh, he was down glitching.
Oh, shit, he's up. What up, dude? I can't hear you if you're trying to talk. Yeah, now you're...
The web playing down behind us.
I think I got him. Pushing forward. One down. Guy's huge. Oh my god.
Yeah, boy.
Look at this thing. Oh my god. One down. Two down. There he is. Low. One down. Sniper scans.
Alright, you got it. Nice, there's another one. Be careful. Nice. I think he's out to your left, yeah. Nice shot.
Team at the top. Player scan.
Yeah.
He's
Nice.
down. Oh my god. I just downed a player. Another player going right to left all the way out. Two of them. Fuck.
Enemy spotted.
One down. Pushing up. Welcome to Arena Breakout Infinite. ABI is a PC port of a mobile game developed by Tencent Studios in order to compete directly with more entrenched extraction shooter and subject of 99% of all the content I've ever made, Escape from Tarkov. At the time of this recording, the game is still in closed beta with plans to release later in 2024. But with the overwhelming outpouring of support for this game and extension of the beta, we're all hoping they drop open beta and release as soon as possible, because this game is absolutely amazing. For anyone that enjoys Tarkov like I have, and I've spent a considerable amount of time in EFT, this game has been a breath of fresh air. ABI basically said, let's make Tarkov accessible to the average gamer and keep most of the quality of life features that exist in less hardcore games. If you struggled to play Tarkov and eventually gave up because you were sick of having to have a map on your second monitor, or needing to visit a third-party source for any kind of information around questing and pretty much everything, this is the game for you. ABI has taken everything that made Tarkov great and left out a lot of the features that made it frustrating. Trouble learning the layout of the maps? Press M. Here's a map. Oh, and we've pre-marked your quest locations for you already, and if you click the icon, we'll tell you exactly what you need to do when you get there. On the very top of your HUD is a compass, so you can call out directions to your teammates quickly and easily. Speaking of your teammates, all of them are displayed with an icon above their heads, in front of you, and on the map, including the position of their body if they happen to die. And friendly fire is always off, so no more screaming, "Is that you?" over Discord ever again. In-game matchmaking is super easy and relatively quick, even during the closed beta. At this point, the only griefing you can do is to grenade your teammates, since they can still take damage from your area of effect weapons. But ABI has solved for this already, as you can't loot them even if you do kill them on purpose. And even if you could, they'd still get their gear back. The game's insurance mechanic is simple. Anything you take into raid and die with, you lose, unless your teammates pick that item up and extract with it. If they're able to do that, you get your items returned to you instantly in a message. They even make a distinction between loot your teammate carries out in your backpack, for instance, from any of your gear. So if you die and your teammate uses your much larger backpack for the rest of the raid and fills it with loot, they get to keep all the loot and you still get your backpack and anything else they took out that was yours, including ammunition and magazines, heals, everything. The game at its core operates very much like EFT, with 98% less loading time. You have scavs or covert ops raids, and PMC raids referred to as tactical ops, with a cooldown after using your scav. Traders give you missions, there is a flea market to sell gear on, a general progression of unlocks from traders as you level, making gun builds cheaper, a barter system for higher end loot, the works. It's just all much easier to do. The market is accessible very early. All gear is unlocked on the market, and there is no annoying found in raid system. You don't examine anything, ever, so your PMC starts off knowing what a juice box is, thank God. So far, there is no crafting, but ammo, loot, and keys are color-coded for value and rarity. Armor ranges from level 1 to 6, and there is no plate system for each piece of gear. There are 2 maps currently playable for the beta, Farm and Valley. Farm is comparable to pre-expansion customs as it's very linear, forcing players into choke points to fight at 2 high-value loot and boss spawn locations, which are marked by big red circles on the map. Valley, which is basically woods with more POI to explore, is larger, with more players and better loot, with a centralized big red circle for high-value loot and boss spawn. Each map has 3 levels of difficulty: Normal, Lockdown Zone, and Forbidden Zone. Lockdown and Forbidden both have increasing levels of gear value required to enter and upfront cost to get in, but the maps have better gear players, harder and better equipped AI, and way better loot. But I've spent my entire time maxing my level playing Normal 98% of the time and have been having an absolute blast, so you don't even need to go into these higher tier modes if it gives you anxiety. Now, I've talked about the good, so I should mention the bad. This game will be free to play, so we're all concerned about actual pay-to-win features making their way into ABI. At this point, it's all speculation, but in my opinion, if they can stick to in-game realistic cosmetics and a subscription-based secure container, this game will thrive. If they allow anime character models and higher-tier bullets only accessible with real money, it will suffer. Really, we just have to wait and find out. Currently, the only way to make reliable money is to complete weekly tasks or get very, very lucky killing gear players or finding high-value loot. Weapons and ammo are extremely expensive, and you'll find yourself not making a ton of progress with money, as most of the items you're going to pick up are next to completely worthless. There are currently no cases in the game, so you may fill up your stash fairly quickly, and the market limits you to 12 listings and 500 total listings a week. We can likely anticipate a charge for more of these kind of slots down the road. There is only one queue and no downside to running in a team of 4, so solo players are fighting a massive uphill battle if that's how you prefer to play. At the end of the day, I'm still completely obsessed. I'll continue to play this game and watch as it grows and bring you more content and updates as I can. My name's Heist, and I'll see you next time.